The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very
Sure, to
interesting.
apologize.
And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this,
It was
zone?
pretty big.
For the
The
moment,
whole of New York.
about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer. One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days.
Because he needs the rain.
Rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
We look for
There are two
places that the
suspects
rain
whose
could go.
psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere. We gotta get
You
off
said
our
two
asses
suspects.
and find him.
It's literally the same thing.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough!
I mean, we didn't need to go for
Said
him.
It took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
So not that long. Norman Jaden. And I have to use the keyboard and mouse. Kick the door in.
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe it's the door on
Maybe
the
we should
left.
have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
I mean, he kicks it in for us. That makes life easier. Well, this is a creepy ass apartment, isn't it? Just full of
Looks like Nathaniel
religious
Williams
crosses.
is a pretty religious guy.
You think? With an entire
He's a
wall full of crosses
God-fearing
here.
idiot, waiting for the end of the world.
And has the
Question of a few
nastiest
months
and a load of
back,
meds.
causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said
Like
he
religious
was
nuts do.
had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real
Time to take a shower! Or a piss. Or steal his endless medication. That's only multivitamins. That's not that bad. But why is his dirty ass apartment littered with nothing but candles? Like, a bit weird. No, not that the huge mountain of crosses wasn't weird. And his closet is also filled with medication. Medication, no breathing. And his wall is covered in Latin. And a singular bed surrounded by candles. I'll take candle. Look at his bed. Look at his bed. Creepy, dirty bed. It's a double bed. Maybe on the floor. Holy Bible, Rosary, Jesus, many more candles. Okay, now you're looking at the bed. Jesus contemplating alone. Books. Are those books relevant? Too many crosses. Oh, hang on. Hi, I'm just admiring all of your crosses. You're
Good
just gonna
timing,
sing what?
Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
What's that?
Angels and
Wisp
ministers of
floating
grace
after
defend
him.
us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is
where
my
do you get all
witness,
these crosses?
I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk.
What's with all
I
these
hold the
crosses?
crucifixes. You afraid of something?
The
Vampires!
hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
That won't save you.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Yeah, that's not a good job.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here. I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No.
Just
No, I
that
was
tiny
alone.
little light that floats around his head.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
You don't want to rile up a crazy person.
Speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel? Blake,
I can't
what are
talk
you
about
doing?
it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders
That's
you to go
enough.
and find
Leave
new
him
prey, doesn't
alone.
he? He needs more and more.
I'm just gonna stand between you and him.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and
shit!
find that kid
Are
in
you
the
out of
park.
your mind?
The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
You're provoking him.
Stop!
You're provoking a crazy person.
That's enough!
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
You're putting words in his mouth now.
No!
You not want to intervene,
Stop!
Jaden?
Stop! You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the
I
gun,
shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy
Jaden.
us.
For Christ's sake, shoot!
Calm down, Nathaniel. Nobody here wants to hurt you. Put the gun down. Lieutenant Blake is gonna leave our planet right now and return to the
What?
realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Don't shoot him.
Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
Christ all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of his empire. And may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Don't shoot him.
I'm here to help you, Nathaniel. to get rid of the voices in your head, but you have to trust me. Back away, slowly.
Okay, good. Drop the gun.
Drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel.
There we go. That's a good boy. Put your hands,
Put your hands
up.
on your head. Turn around.
Okay, good. We saved him.
Motherfucker! In the name of the Lord, I exorcise thee, Satan.
Okay, freak, the show's over. You're under arrest.
That was an opportunity for you to
Pretty damn
accidentally
cool under
shoot
the
him.
circumstances. I would have just shot him.
A gun isn't the answer to every problem, Blake.
Maybe not, but most of the time it helps.
I don't know about that. Was there anything else to find here? Don't shoot Nathaniel. Good. Self-control. I wonder how many people have that achievement. How many people have self-control? Oh, we're back with the big man. He was too close to the camera for my liking. Ooh, almost 2 inches of rain. It's getting close. That means we're a third of the way through the game. Cut my life into pieces. Just get straight back in the car. Is that a Chevrolet? Weren't we told something about a Chevrolet? Didn't Nam and Jaden discover something about a Chevrolet? I'm saying nothing, but I'm also saying, funny. Chevrolet. Okay, there was nothing to discover around the outside, but we found a back door. Crying baby. Didn't even knock on the front door. Just sneaking in to someone's house with a crying baby. This is perfectly normal. Okay, there's some paper on the floor.
Anybody home?
It's weird if you know her name.
Balls.
Mrs. Balls. Suck on my balls. She's left her baby completely unattended. What a terrible mother.
Hello, little cutie.
Was crying away and it's
You looking for your mama?
bam. And the mom not here and not paying attention. Is that her outside? Cookies, cigarettes, beer. She's not a good mother, is she?
Oh, Jesus.
Too hard, I can't stand it. Oh, wow. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
We need to go save her from the bathroom because every other room is... There is no other room. Okay, bedroom.
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
Kick the door in.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she's not having a good time. Wake up, Mrs. Balls.
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me?
Maybe phone her an ambulance.
Wake up!
Put something around her cut
Wake up!
to stop them bleeding out. Wow. I pressed up, I'm telling you, and I held up. Come on, keep pulling her up. There we go. It didn't seem to want to recognise at first. Okay. Now, don't just walk round with her in your arms. She has literally slit open her throat. Not her throat. Her arm. Yeah, just wander around with her forever. Okay, there we go. Put something over those cuts and apply pressure.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
And then call an ambulance.
I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back.
I mean, the fact that she's like, no, I don't want to go to a hospital. Like, you can also use part of the bedding. You can literally use anything you've got to hand.
Let's see. I need this, and this, and this.
And not the mirror, not the sink? No. Okay, good. Right. Back in.
I'm here for you, Susan.
She looks a
You'll
bit
be
dead.
all right. I'll take care of you.
Now, she seems like she's already dead.
Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me. Okay, come on.
That actually works on controller. I was a bit worried that it wouldn't.
There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding.
Wow, is that all you're gonna
luckily the
do?
wound's
I've
only
done
two
what I
weeks.
can.
Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
I'm gonna leave now.
My baby. My baby needs me.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
I think you should have let her take care of her
What to
baby.
do? With a baby, I mean.
Because otherwise she might just
I'm a
take off
private eye.
that
There's nothing I can't do.
thing whilst you're away. Because she wanted to
Her
die.
name is Emily.
Gotcha.
Okay. Just gonna sniff around your bathroom. Wash my hands. After playing with all... Actually, that might be important. Wash your hands after dealing with the blood, because you don't want to get blood all over the baby. That would be very questionable. Got anything else in here? TV? Yeah, you should have let her go deal with her baby, because then she might feel less like doing what she was just doing to get away, you know?
Hi there.
Do I know what I'm doing? No, we're gonna
So,
accidentally press all the wrong buttons and drop the baby.
oh, going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
We can accidentally press the wrong buttons and everything is gonna go wrong.
Okay. How do you do this?
And that doesn't even work on controller. So that's gonna be challenging. I guess we're gonna hold on the... Just... There was me thinking that that was done. Okay. Done? No, we need to do more things. That box filled up! If you ask me, right, I want to do this on controller. But don't do swipes. Don't do swipes that I can't do. It would make it do so
you
that I
go.
have to do
Fresh
awkward
new baby.
things, wouldn't you?
That should feel better. Right, Emily?
And the mum's absolutely still alive, right, buddy?
Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
I'm speaking here. I'm walking here. Alright, I changed your baby. I'm just coming in to check on you. You're still alive, right?
Susan, I changed her diaper, but she's still crying.
And I'm touching my hair with poopy hands.
There's a bottle in the kitchen.
Gotcha.
And I'm wiping all that shit straight in my hair. Change that diaper and wipe that hair gel. Yum.
I guess
The
I better
world's
warm this
best
thing up.
hair gel. Nasty. We're just gonna stand and wait for this to heat up in the milk heater. That's probably an achievement for not asking for help, but gotta involve the mum. Here's your bowl. Don't accidentally drop the baby.
Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke.
I'm just gonna drop the entire thing down your throat, because I'm that good at... Okay, good. It's not... you pushed it too hard! That baby is a bit demonic. Okay, take it away. What is that face? Oh, it's mash.
Oh,
And you're probably
good job,
coated in
Emily.
vomit.
You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little sleep.
Or am I going to shake you to death? Because it's going to be like gently. Or I'm not going to do anything because keyboard and mouse. Because it doesn't work on controller. And then throw her out the window. Baby Day. Age 1. Just inhale and float upwards. Okay. Okay, yes. Could I move now? Like, I'm pressing things on the controller to move. I would like to move now. There we go. When I go to show it on camera because it wasn't doing anything. Okay, let's go back to the mum. She's all sorted and you're definitely not gonna die.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Oh,
You take care
she
of this
lost a
baby
kid
on
as
your
well.
own. Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared?
And if he is the killer, it's a
Did he
bit
leave
creepy
a
that he's coming in
note or
like, I
something?
want to... He's getting off on listening to the chaos
No.
he's caused, right? He's returning to
He
the
left the
scene
house
to
without a word
revel
and-
in it.
There was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I
And
tried to
taking the
turn it on,
evidence
but
away.
It didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Taking the evidence away.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
She has some gigantic teeth at the back there. Like, they are 3 times as thick as a normal tooth. Hey, you can leave now. Thank you. Bye. Look after yourself. I'm just gonna remove the evidence. I'm just gonna take the evidence and take it away so that no one can find it.
Good luck, Emily. You take care of your mama.
Or else you will also vanish. Can I leave her at the front door? I can. Okay. Let's just leave her front door unlocked as well for everyone to come walking in. She looks dead. Inside. I'll return, he says. Things don't change. Move the right stick quickly in the indicated direction. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. That, half the time, that does not work. No matter how quick I move it, no matter, it does not work. Nothing works. I have to do it on mouse. Mouse? Mouse. Well, sometimes it works, but most of the time it doesn't.